Aloha everyone, what is really good my dudes? Today is September 27, 2021. We got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today we see the third Elder God Wars front, the Croesus Front, bringing the first ever skilling boss to RuneScape 3. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go!
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, before we get into the main game update, a couple of things I do have to note. Jagex has teamed up with Xbox Game Pass, so starting from 1800 BST on the 28th, you can visit the Xbox Game Pass perks website and get yourself a skilling and currency pack. Note that the page must be reached through the Xbox Game Pass. If you visit the redemption link without going through Xbox, it will fail. With this currency pack, you can look at 5 advanced pulse cores and sinner cores, 3 portable skilling packs, 3 large protean packs, 35 treasure hunter keys, 200 rune coins, and a green imp pet, and this offer will be available until the 28th of November. Now, with that out of the way, today we see a huge change to the treasure hunter itself. Starting off, probability of winning particular prizes are going to be calculated in real time. This is going to be presented in a new window, replacing the former categories window. You'll also notice a number of other minor changes to the interface, including the removal of Alice and other mascots. This also brings the discontinuation of Hearts of Ice. Those of you who had Hearts of Ice will be compensated with oddments at a rate of 1 oddment for every 5 Hearts of Ice. When numbers are uneven, they will be rounded down. Should you own a Heart Freezer amulet, you will get all of the oddments you would have gotten if you used the amulet. And this applies to any other Hearts of Ice legacy objects. Next, they've done some big changes to the prizes. They've removed skilling outfits, Slayer masks, Wicked Hood tokens. The 200 mil has been replaced with 50 mil and been rebalanced. Brilliant Alchemist fragments are gone, and all cosmetic items except those that are part of a current promotion. Cosmetics that are being removed will be found on the Oddment store for purchase. In contrast, the following prizes have been added: giant stars and lamps, huge coin pouches, which give you new values based on your total level, and portable packs of assorted sizes. And finally, they have balanced how much oddments you can get for converting a prize based on their rarity. You can see the chart here, and they've also changed the XP curve for a lot of the XP related items to account and scale for 120s, but this only applies to skills that actually go to 120. And that's pretty much it for your treasure hunter. The last thing I want to touch on before the game update is if you are feeling charitable, you can purchase a bundle for the one special day celebration anytime from now until October 4th for 250 rune coins. This will get you a Felix outfit and a Felix retexture, 5 aura refreshes and life refreshes, 5 Slayer VIP tokens, and a box of clues untradeable. Iron Man will only get the outfit and the retexture, and the proceeds go to the special effect charity. Finally, with that all said, we're now going to look at the main game update. The new skilling boss, the new front, Croesus Front, is out now. Head on over to Senntisten to partake. Using your skills, hunter, fishing, mining, and woodcutting, you're going to be taking on this Croesus fungus. Now, while this boss is massable, I highly recommend against it. I spent the first couple hours joining public instances when this came out and was not able to get a kill. It requires far too much coordination from your teammates and responsibility of each member that I don't really see it reliably being killed in masses. That said, once I understood what to do and I had a smaller team who also knew what they were doing, we were getting smooth kills. This also means that the boss is naturally much more niche, seeing as it requires a level of coordination, communication, and responsibility from all its members than most other content. I would say the only thing that requires more coordination is probably like something like raids, maybe even dungeoneering to an extent. So do know that going forward when you're jumping into this boss. That said, there are a number of new rewards on offer with this release, including a new magic tank armor that makes you extremely tanky, new powerful arrows, a couple of skilling offhands, and several more. This boss is unlike anything we've had before, but like I said, in terms of the coordination responsibility, it is somewhat similar to raids, not as hard, but requires that level of mentality. At least I think so. Either way, I recommend jumping into it, getting your feet wet, because after getting several kills and knowing what I was doing, it seemed like it was going to be pretty fun to do amongst your friends. items. Now with that out of the way, we're going to finally shift on over to the patch notes and see what's been added with today's update as well. Starting off, we have the Croesus Front. They resolved an issue that was causing the Senntisten section of the Slayer collection transaction log to be incorrectly marked as complete for some users, fixed a related issue with unlocking the wing adornment. The last unlock would not log the Arc Glacier boss as completed. A player on hard mode joining another player's normal mode instance will now benefit from the safe death, and fixed an issue with the Arc Glacier hard mode toggle being affected by other bosses. Moving on, we have some other changes and improvements. They've added a link to Treasure Hunter from the marketplace, improvements to mouse interaction precision, removed checks from the Steel Series armor drop, the Cinderbane gloves now correctly apply their poison effect, Feathers of Mott are no longer destroyed on player death, fixed an issue where the mobile client wouldn't save a non-English language on first install, and finally fixed an issue where inventory icons would sometimes not appear on Intel HD GPUs while running the client in compatibility mode. That is it for your patch notes. Links to everything discussed in this video will be down in the description below. Head on over there and check them out. With that, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I'm out. Aloha.